Hey, what's up guys? I want to show you a quick and easy way to loosen up your trap muscle, your upper back, your shoulder blade, this whole area. If you're struggling with thoracic outlet syndrome or frozen shoulder, or you have a winged scapula, something that can just take the pressure off, it can loosen that muscle because it gets tighter and tighter. The more compressed everything is with TOS, the more you're working and looking at a desk, like this whole area just becomes tight. So what I use is a ball in a sock. I use a hockey ball because it's very hard. But if you're just starting out with massage and trigger points, then you can use a tennis ball or something similar. But you just want the right amount of pressure. So a tennis ball is way too soft for me. So I use the hockey ball. I put it in a sock so that you can put it behind you and put it on your upper back and your trap and just feel where that tightness is. And you just want to stand against the wall and you can control the height by holding the sock, and you just want to roll on that ball and just loosen that area up. Sometimes you can feel tingling, is because the nerve is trapped in there and you just want to break that muscle down. So just gently roll and roll and roll, and you'll feel over time, the more you do it, the more that muscle starts easing up. You might get a few twitches, but you're definitely going to feel a big relief. And the more you do it, like I was doing it a few times a day, your muscle starts to learn to stay in that relaxed state, and you don't get that tight compression that's associated with TOS. Another thing that I was doing when I had severe compression, not everyone can do this, so just make sure with your doctor that you can do this exercise, is if you're laying on the floor or even on the wall like this, and you have it in the right spot and you're rolling, try lift your arm up as close to your ear as possible while rolling. This is going to lower their top rib and take the compression off, and it's really going to help in the long run with keeping that top rib down in a relaxed state, because the tenser you are, everything pulls up tighter and your top rib is going to touch and compress even more. So starting out, when I was starting, I would lay on the floor and I couldn't go higher than this, and when I could go up, my arm would go out quite far. The challenge was to get my arm straight up and as close to my ear as possible. But the more that you do this, the more range of motion you're going to get. It takes a few months, but if you continually do it, you're going to end up having your top rib lower, you're going to have less compression, your muscles are going to stay relaxed, so you're going to have less tenderness and soreness and have that constant pain and flare up. So try this. Check with your doctor that everything's fine, that you can do this and you're not going to make yourself worse. But if you can, this is definitely one of those things that you have to do on a daily basis just to keep your TOS at bay, keep your flare-ups down, and train your muscles, get that muscle memory to remember to stay in a relaxed state. So I hope this helps you, and I'll chat to you guys soon.